Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Double tap that screen. Hey, Boker kids, you are the real MVP. Thank you for being here. I hope all is well with you. How have you been? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, my friends. I hope and pray you had a great day. Welcome in, my friends. I'm great. How are you? Welcome in, my friends. We're back again. It's me, Miss Ritz. You know the motto: treat people the way you want to be treated. Everybody wants to be loved, everybody wants to be noticed. Listen, I got a cup of oodles of noodles. So I'm going to say a quick prayer. I'm going to talk to you and I'm going to eat my noodles. Heavenly Father, we thank you for this cup of noodles that was prepared by the hands of me. Lord, I ask that you bless it, that it may be nourishment unto my body. Bless those that don't have and are less fortunate. Bless those that are sick in their body and low in spirit. Lord, I ask that you lead and guide this live. In Jesus' name we pray. Thank God. Amen. There we go. There we go. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's Jordan. Hey, Jordan, how are you? Welcome in. Oh, you're good, Boger kids. That's great. Happy Taco Tuesday to you. Not having any tacos as of yet. Got these oodles and noodles with chicken flavor with some hot sauce. Okay, that's Melty Beat, aka Jonathan. Hello, inspiration. How are you? Ain't Ruby, how you doing? Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope and pray that all is well with you. I saw you on this morning, but I was watching it on the TV. How's everything going with you? I don't know, was that this morning or was that a recording I was watching? Either way it go, I was there. Having me a quick little snack, aka lunch. We thank you so much for stopping by. I just came to show my face in the place because I haven't been here since one day last week. And plus I see a lot of people may just need some encouragement today. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm not aching in my body today. I woke up in my right mind. My spirit is refreshed, renewed, and I'm feeling good. So I'm on the good foot, as the old folks used to say. I'm on the good foot. I see a lot of people need encouragement today. I've been going up and down the chat. I've been going up and down my comments, and people are low in spirit. But you know what? If you're looking or you're listening, always remember, no matter what you're going through, God is always there. Somebody said, I didn't come for that, Miss Riss. I didn't want to hear that today, Miss Riss. I came for something else. Well, you know how it goes with me right now. The Lord is saying, talk to the people. And that's what I got to do. Double tap that screen. We thank you for being here. Once again, I'm having a cup of noodles just to tide me over until we figure out what we're going to have for dinner. And I just want to be an encouragement. That's it. That's all. We are all facing something in our everyday lives. Some of us are feeling a little bit better than others. Some of us are, right where we feel we should be. And some of us just feel like we ain't doing nothing and we stuck. But guess what? If you trust God, excuse me, if you trust God to be whatever you need him to be, maybe you need him to be a light into your path of darkness. Maybe you need him to be a healer of your heart. If you trust him, he'll do just that. Somebody say, no, Miss Reese, that ain't what I want today. Well, guess what? That's what you got to get right now. I don't know who it's for. It may be for somebody that's just going through that may not know which way to go. Baby, I've been talking this whole time. I got to go out. Well, I don't want to start it over. Talking this whole time and nobody said, well, maybe y'all was. I was talking. Now, Miss Rich, you done said a whole lot. Well, anyway, welcome in, my friends. I hope and pray you had a great day. Welcome in, my friends. If you were at the beginning of this live and you couldn't figure out what I was saying, I'm eating a cup of noodles. I said my prayers, I blessed my food, and I even prayed for you. Now, if you're good at reading lips, and I know this sounds a little funny, if you're good at reading lips, go back and watch the beginning because I had no idea, and I mean absolutely no idea that the sound wasn't on. I always muted before I started. But anyway, how y'all doing today? Thank you so much, Auntie Ruby, for letting me know I didn't have any sound. I didn't overcook my noodles. Oh, okay. Maybe when I touched the thing. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I hate when I cook them cup of noodles and I overcook them. They be so distasteful. But you know me, I spent my money, so I'm going to eat them. Once again, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you to Boger Kids. Thank you to Jonathan. Thank you to Aunt Ruby for coming in, stopping by, seeing about little old bitty me. Now, I know today is Taco Tuesday and a lot of us eat tacos, but even if you're not eating tacos, be thankful for what you have. I may not get tacos today, I don't know, but I'm thankful for what I have. And I was also saying that I come to uplift somebody today. A lot of people are going through, a lot of people are facing things in our everyday lives, and I come to uplift somebody, put a smile on your face. If you don't know who I am, my name is Miss Rich. My motto is treat people the way you want to be treated. Why? Because everybody wants to be noticed. Everybody wants to be loved. Now, somebody say, Miss Rich, you sound like a pre-recorded message. And you know why I sound like a pre-recorded message? Because that's what's inside of you will come out. I don't come on here for pretend to act like I'm this and I'm that. When I say I love and care about you, even though I don't know you, you can 100% guarantee that I mean exactly that. I care about you. I don't have to know you personally. I don't have to physically touch you to care about you or to love you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, you just finished eating some pigtails. Come on, Auntie, don't do that to me. Pigtails and greens. I'm getting ready to lay down for a minute. Okay, baby, you take care. Get your rest. You always be cooking good, Auntie. Every time I see your video, I be like, man, I wish I was down there. But I thank you for stopping by. But to everybody, be encouraged. And if you need some morning encouragement, because about time when Auntie get up, I be sleeping. Go check out Auntie Ruby over there at Inspirational and Positivity Talk. Her smile alone will cheer your heart, will give you peace. I love you, Aunt Ruby. And tell Uncle Jerry I said, hey, and be nice. I love you. Thank you for stopping by. Welcome in, welcome in. It's Tuesday. If you're out there and you don't know who I am, go check out my shorts. Go check out other content that I may have done. I don't know. I can't think of it right now. My mind is on these overcooked noodles that I'm going to force myself to eat. Have you ever been in a situation where you had to forcefully eat something? When I was little, Grandma and them would cook that duck. And I was greedy. I would beg for stuff that I know that I didn't even like because my mama didn't cook it. We had to swallow it. You had to fake like you liked it. You're welcome. You're welcome, Auntie. You have to fake like you like it, because if you waste food back in the day in my family, boy, you might as well went to bed without eating, because they didn't play that. That's that, I'm just smacking. That's that Texas Pete hot sauce that I put in the noodles. So sometimes you gotta, if you don't want stuff, just say no thank you. There's nothing wrong with saying no thank you. Some people get offended sometimes when you turn down certain things that they fix because they think because they like it that everybody else likes it. But no, some of your stuff, and I'm talking for people in general, not to my people, my family, that I eat their food. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the people in general that can't tell Tammy that they don't like the salad. Yeah, that's who I'm talking to. Sometimes it's okay to say no, thank you. No, thank you, Tammy. I had some earlier. Thank you, but no, thank you. And just leave it like that. Double tap that screen. Somebody say, Miss Reese, what you doing? Waiting for the people in the background that's putting their eyes all on me. I feel you. Say, hey, Miss Reese. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. I said if you're peeking, you should be speaking. Tap, tap. That screen. Yeah, there's nothing more like somebody coming in. How would you like if somebody came to your house and walked all in your living room on your beautiful carpet or your beautiful wooden floor and didn't speak? Oh my God. The audacity. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. That's how we feeling today. If you peeking, you should be speaking. Let me go down here to my did you have a great day? I hope 86% said yes, they had a good day. 14% said no, they didn't have a good day. Well, we're praying for the 14% that feel like they didn't have a good day. I hope now that you're here with me or you've peeked in that I've brightened your day in some kind of way. Once again, I'm eating a couple oodles of noodles that are very well overcooked. But because I bought them and I cooked them, I've got to eat them. What's on your mind? What's going on? Somebody said that my voice is pretend. Thank you for making my day at Miss Risk. Thank you, Nicole B. You're so welcome. Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope and pray that you've had a great one. If you answered the poll, thank you very much. Hey, Larry Brown, what's going on with you? Uh-huh. Connection, 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 connection. What's going down, Larry Brown? I've seen this face somewhere before. I've seen that face. Nicole B, I'm like, I've seen that face. Have I spent the day with you before? I know that may sound random, but have I spent the day? I feel like I've been in your life. Are you a content creator? Hey, Denise, how you doing? Been healing from a hysterectomy. I do believe. Yes, you did the painting and you did your nails and some more stuff. How are you? I'm praying for you. I'm like, I feel like I know that spirit. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Queen, how are you? Thank you so much for stopping by, baby. I love you and I appreciate you. Yeah, I remember that. I'm so sorry to hear that. Hello, 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 Carmen, Warrior, Vivia, Diva, Princess, Daughter, Warrior T. That's a long one today. I know who you are, and I love you. It's so good to see you. I'm so glad to be seen, and I'm glad you're here as well. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. It's Taco Tuesday, and if you're not having tacos, at least have a smile with me. Eating these overcooked cup of noodles. It doesn't take me that long. But baby, I'm going to have to. I know I was going to ask you that. That was my next question, baby. Why are you sad? I'm here. I'm here especially for you. because I saw that in the comments. Double tap that screen. Today it's Taco Tuesday. I'm here to bring a smile. You know my motto, treat people the way you want to be treated. Everybody wants to be loved and everybody wants to be noticed. When I first came on and I was told that my live was muted, I said that everybody that I've come across today seems like they need some kind of encouragement. Spirits are down. People are in, I'm not going to say a dark place, but in a place where they just feel like they need uplifting. And I wasn't going to come live, but every time the unction of God says go live, there's a reason. But I want you to know to stay encouraged, even in the most, I don't want to get real emotional. I don't want to get real sad, but in that place where you are right now, you may not understand. You may not can figure it out. You don't know why. My heart, my prayers are with you. Stay encouraged, even in the midst of it right now. You have a blessed day too, Larry. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. But whoever that's for, be encouraged. Be encouraged. I can't say that I feel what you're going through or what you've been through or where you're getting ready to go to, but just know that everything's going to be okay. Let me see what you said, Carmen. It's okay, baby. It's okay. Sometimes relationships are not meant to last forever. It may be for the betterment of you. In the meantime, love on yourself. That's all I can say. Love on yourself. It's going to be okay. We're not going to dwell on that. Be encouraged. Put a smile on your face. If you guys even knew half of the stuff that I'm going through right now, you'll be like, Miss Riz, how do you do it? It's by the grace of God. I smile even when my heart is crying in the inside. Even when my darkest days are upon me, nobody will never know it. Because the joy inside of me gives me strength to keep going. And you may not have that same joy that I have, but if you take a moment in the still of the day when it's quiet and listen to your heart and listen to that sweet, tender voice that says everything's going to be okay, you can make it through heartache. You can make it through breakups. I've had plenty of them, but I made it. Some of them I thought I was going to live a lifetime with. Oh, but thank God I got out of it. Double tap that screen. Now I said, if you looking, you should be speaking. If you just came to see what she talking about, you should still be speaking. Hello goes a mighty long way. Who answer what the I'm quick. I don't know what they say. All I seen was that last part. Let me go back up. I'm doing okay. Blessed and just glad to be here above these grounds. Could be worse. How was your day going? My day going good. Yeah, my day going good. Thank you so much. Again, Nicole, it's so good to see you. Carmen is going to be all right. Hello. My phone, it be acting up my keyboards, so I'm using, okay, the voice input. Yeah, my phone been tripping lately, too. Now you have 7, girlfriend. Mm-hmm. Okay. You are a wise person. I don't know. Thank you so much. How you doing today? Welcome in. I'm talking about a little bit of everything. Hey, Miss Riz, it's me, Mason. Come on and dip, baby, dip. Come on and dip, baby, dip. My dip videos don't hit anymore. 2024 summer was a great one for us, wasn't it? Oh, we was dipping, baby, dipping. I could make a video and it just would hit like that. Now I dip, baby, dip, and they just, I got to do something else. I need another, we need another, I don't know, oodle or noodle or something. We'll come up with something, Mason. So glad to see you. Thank you for being here. Okay, Carmen, when you figure it out, baby, we're going to talk about it later. When I'm sad, I see you. You make me happy. I'm so glad you're happy, baby. That's what we here to do, to bring joy to your heart, no matter what you're going through. Have a Hope you have a good day. I will. Thank you so much. It's been great thus far. Talk about it, Auntie. They have the slightest idea. Yes, I tell you that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm happy you are here for me. No people or they don't to me, but you do. I know. That's why I'm here. When I saw that and I asked you why, I don't know if you commented back or not, but I said I'm gonna go live just for her. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's been a while since I've said that. What have you been saying then? What's your new slogan now? I can't believe it. Double tap that screen if you watching me. I wonder why. But if you're just here to see what's going on, hey cousin, how you doing, honey? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, hey, I will be back. Okay. Oh, she had to talk to you. We gonna talk about that, Carmen. We gonna talk about that. Do you have TikTok? I do, baby, but I don't know how to work that tickety talk. I don't be over there like that. I only deal with YouTube. Cousin, what's been going on with you? How you been? Oh, because I can say that instead. Come on in, dip, baby, dip. What it is. What it is. What is it? Mhm. I've been good. I've been great. Well, I ain't gonna say great, but I've been good. Eating these overcooked noodles. I'm so mad I overcooked them, but I'm gonna eat them till they gone. Cause why? I cooked them and I gotta eat them. What did you do for Valentine's Day? Nothing. We had a steak dinner. Tyrone and my son. Well, my son didn't really do nothing. He just came because he said, Valentine's Day for family. So he came over. They made me a steak dinner and sat up and watched movies till they got sleepy. I think I went to bed first. And that was it. Got some roses and some candy. And all that other good stuff in between, if you know what I mean. And we had a good time. So Valentine's Day was cool. You wouldn't be able to eat them. I really don't eat them either because I like mine, still kind of al dente. But I left because I was doing stuff in here. I left the little thing that I had, to keep the steam in. And by the time I thought about it, it was, and I don't waste no food. Cause what these is, $1 and something, almost $2. Not I, not I, said your cousin. How old is your son? My son is 11 years old. Can you believe it? A youngin' like me with an 11-year-old. So I think that's why you guys relate to me so much because I'm your generation, I guess, if I could say that. You, mom or whatever. I don't even know what are these people. What did he say? What did he tell me they are? Whatever they are. He was 2014, so whatever they call themselves. So yeah, I think that's why they like me so much. Come on, Miss Rich, you're talking too much and missing the chat. The fall off is wild. What fall off? What are you talking about, little King, little KK King? What? Little King KK gang. Little King KK gang. Mm. You lost me there. Yeah, I'd be like, mm-mm. So I'm gonna eat them. I put some more Texas feet in them. They busting. Me too. I made a whole steaks. Ooh, some cabbage, mashed potatoes, and garlic bread with some chocolate covered strawberries. Ooh, and had my little drinks. Come on now, that's what I'm talking about. I don't think I had anything to drink that night. Cause usually when my son is here, we, try to stay sane in our right mind. Wait, I thought your son is 9. No, my son, I never said my son was 9. No, baby, I ain't trying to go backwards. I need to come on be 18. Because he already said he want to do his own thing. Yes, I remember you. You take care, okay, Mason? Thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, they grow so fast. I tell him that all the time. That's my only. So you know how that only go. You don't want to let him go. Every time he do something new, I'll be like, come give mom a hug. Can I hold you? He hate when I want to hold him like a baby. He hate that. But I be saying after a while, I ain't gonna be able to hold you like that. So let me hold you like that while I can. I still sing his when he was a baby. I made up a lullaby for him. I still sing it to him. He still smiles. I'm about to cry. He still smiles when he hear me sing it. So it's those little things that always keep me in remembrance of, how blessed I was to have him. Because for a long time, I thought I couldn't have him. And I know I'm probably all over the place, but I get emotional when I talk about my baby. My one and only. I'm going to go to school tomorrow, but I will not try to I will not try not to let me be sad. Yeah, if you just free your mind of those things, it's gonna be okay, baby. I keep telling you that. Don't worry yourself. That was nice. It was okay. No English. I don't know. Little King KK, I don't know what you're talking about, KK gang. But hello. Hola. Hi. Every language understands that. But I can't. You will. Your son will be 20 this year. Dang. I mean, they grow so fast. I can't believe that. Yeah. Right. As I should. Yep. 2000 babies. Yeah, them 2000 babies is something else. Well, my little niece, she was born in what, 2018? Oh, that's something else. Oh, that's something else. 2018, 2019, 2020, 21. Oh, they something else. Only the strong gonna be able to survive them. Double tap that screen. Yes. Yep. I'm like, Lord, what was I thinking? What was I doing? I know what I was doing, but good gracious. It's Taco Tuesday. Welcome into you. If you're out there and you don't know who I am, my name is Miss Ritz. My motto, treat people the way you want to be treated. Everybody wants to be loved. Everybody wants to be noticed. Now I'm just here to bring a few smiles to your face or just to uplift your day to let you know, hey, no matter what you're going through, you are loved. You can make it through this and be encouraged. Why do I say that? Because even though I go through every day, I'm here. I'm making it. You making a video of me. Okay, we're going to have to talk about them making videos of me. Okay, I appreciate it last week. But this week, because you're in where you are today, I'm going to let today slide. Because I know you want to go back and look at us. And I hope it's a good one. Hope it's a happy one. So if you didn't make a happy one, go make a happy one, okay? And I'm come comment over there. You're all right. You're all right. But today's going to be the only day. Tomorrow, we're not going to be doing that. Growing up way too fast. My daughter just passed her driving test 2 weeks ago. Oh my goodness. Once they get them driver's license or permit, honey, you can't tell them nothing. And you better take your keys everywhere you go. I remember before I even got my license, we used to steal my mama car all the time. And you know what? We thought we was getting away with it, but guess what she would say when she came home? Looked like my car been moved. everybody freeze. How she know? We would go up and down like me, cousin. We would go up and down like me all day long. Up and down, Donna. All day long. Till she said, when I come home tomorrow, my car been moved. I'm gonna move y'all. So you know what that means. You touch it, you go, that was your double tap that screen. Nah, I ain't do that no more. Yeah, I do not know why she don't. And maybe because I am her favorite. What? My mom and dad don't live with me. And they broke up. So sorry to hear that, baby. Don't worry about that. Those are adult situations like I explained. Excuse me for letting that pop out my mouth, y'all. Over here, young people, we don't worry ourselves with adult situations. Those are adult situations, and if you are a child, let them handle that, okay? I'm sorry it happened. You are loved. You are amazing. Always remember that they both love you, and let them take care of that. Welcome in, welcome in. I don't know what's going on today. Queen, so what you cooking? Cousin, what you cooking? I know you got something going on over there. Mm-hmm. This light, I need to fix this light because this light getting to me. Y'all know I can't see or nothing. And can't read the chat. Okay, that's a lot better. Yeah. 20 people in the poll said 65% said. I said, did you have a great day? 65% said yes, 10% said no, 0% said never, 25% say they thumbs up the live. That's what I'm talking about. Come on and give me that participation, because without you, it is impossible. That's why I said if you picking, you should be speaking. Now, when you come in here, I don't come here for no shenanigans. Even though somebody might think I'm a shenanigan show. But if you go back and listen to the live, whatever you need has been said. Whatever you may have been going through has been addressed. And if you may just simply want to laugh, I know I have gave a few. If it ain't nothing but these old dark looking circles around my eyes, and I keep doing that. I do that to keep people interested, because a lot of people be like, what the heck is going on with her face? I ain't say my eyes, because, some people are just so rude. What's wrong with her face? That's why I always say hashtag love my face, because it ain't going nowhere. You gonna see it, whether you want to or not. Hi, that's how I'm feeling about it. How you, Nissa? How you doing? I don't know why I see her as a mom. When I go what? When I go on her live, I see her and she make me happy and she be here for me. That's because that's what I do. I love on you, baby. A lot of people don't understand. Although I may not have faced some of the same problems that you have or that you face, or some of the situations you come up against, I know what it feels like not to be noticed. I know what it feels like to way out. I don't know what that was. I've never had that happen. Welcome in, welcome in. It's Miss Riz. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, my friends. We hope and pray you had a great day. Welcome in, my friends. It's 2:10. I hit something that I shouldn't have hit. I've had y'all crooked all this time. Why y'all ain't tell me I was leaning? You leaning, Miss Riz. I mean, it's real crooked too, but that's okay. I'm gonna be headed out in a minute. I pushed the button and it took me to another screen. But we're here. I'm not going anywhere just yet. How are you? Double tap, double tap that screen. Somebody say, Miss Reese, why do we have to double tap the screen? Because it helps us to get out there into that algorithm. It lets the people in the background know that hey, Miss Reese is live. Now, if I had my other hair on, I have a lot of people in here, but I don't feel like putting that hair on. I mean, I got a little bluey right here, but I don't feel like that. Let me see. I want to be famous. I want to be famous. Which way is it? Which way is it, Miss Riz? Do you like the blue? Do it keep you true? Put on the blue. Tell me what to do. I put on the blue. Does it make you happy? Does it make you sad when I put on the blue? If you smile, I'll smile too. What do you feel about the blue? What do you feel? What do you feel when you see the blue? Do you think it's me or do you think it's you when you're looking at the blue? I put my blue hair in, I put my blue hair out, I put the blue wig in, and I shake it all about. I do a twist and turn, pop my fingernails, and I glue it on you. Woo-hoo! Welcome in, welcome in. Somebody say, well, honey, what is you doing? Whatever I feel, whatever comes to my mind, that's right. I do what makes me happy. If you sitting behind that screen and you just critiquing everything I do, guess what? The problem ain't with me, baby. Who is it with, Miss Riz? It may be you. And if it ain't you, it may be them back there. But guess what? I don't really care because I'm going to keep on doing what I love to do. That's where my wig and I call it blue. I love to do what I love to do when I'm talking to you. That's why I wear my blue. Put a smile on your face and forget about the pain. Put a smile on your face and forget about the worst. When we're here, we came to smile. I promise to make this chat worthwhile. It's all about the blue, the blue, the blue in you. It's all about the blue, the blue, the blue in you. If you know I can see, just drop some hearts. Look to the right or look to the left. There's a heart at the top. Tap it too. I said tap, 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 tap that screen. Now, if this ain't entertainment purposes, tell me what it is. Somebody say, Miss Riss, it's a show. That's okay. But I guess what? You'll be watching me again. Come on back, my friends. I'm here each and every day. Well, not every day, but when I am, I make it worthwhile. I just came to bring a smile. Now, I don't know where this could go. Somebody said I wish it would go out the door, but I can give you more because when I smile, I made you stop and look and say, what's going on with that lady? I got your attention, and as long as I can do that, you come back again just to see what I do. Now, I don't know if it'll be blue or green or red, but whatever color it is, I got another one in the bag, but this is just a plain old Jane. You don't want to see that. You want something to make you... Whoop! Not on camera! Never do that again! Entertainment purposes only. Somebody say, honey, this lady is wild. And is. And is. If you don't smile, what you doing? Double tap that screen. Yep, it's the lady with the blue hair. Some of you probably be swiping up and down my timeline each and every day, but that's okay. Because something I say gonna bring you back this way. Now, I don't know what they talking about in chat. I don't care. I do not care, but you are. Yeah, I am funny. Thank you so much. I try to be. Laughter does the soul good. Laughter is a temporary, well, I can't say temporary, but for some people it may be a temporary fix of what you're going through. Sometimes life brings a lot of pain, but if you can find a smile in the midst of all your troubles, it lets you know that your heart can heal. It lets you know that even though I'm going through and I can still laugh, there's joy on the way. Always remember that. Why do I do the things that I do? Because I don't know what the people behind the screen are going through. And somebody say, well, that ain't the way that you make them feel better. You don't know what it takes for a person to feel better. My blue hair may just bring joy. If you know anything about that movie, what she says, my name is Joy, and her hair was wood, blue. My favorite color is blue. When I see blue, I get happy. When I see blue, I feel at peace. Your color may be red, your color may be yellow. I don't know what it is, but always find joy in the smallest things, even when you're going through. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Now go back, and I know I probably was a little bit silly and I got carried away with the childhood hocus pocus and all that songs, but those are the things that bring me happiness. And if I tell you guys how old I am, I still go back to my childhood of things that brought me joy when I was a little girl. Those are memories that I'll carry with me for the rest of my life. Hey, Lady O, how are you? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Hey, Vegan King, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. You are one amazing chef. I love your content. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you so much. And I know a lot of people said, hey, you don't have to shout me out, but I get excited. Can't say that I get excited because I don't want to sound like a groupie or anything. Well, what do you think it sounds like, Miss Ruth? But you are amazing. You are amazing, and I thank you for being here. Lady O, tell Mr. White that I said hello and I miss him. I miss you both, but I know you guys are doing things and taking care of stuff, so I love and appreciate you for being here. Let me see what you said, Carmen. Okay, when I watch your videos, you scared me. Yeah, a lot of stuff, and I know I understand. Sometimes I be like a little, I don't know, I don't get it, but then I understand where you're coming from because then I notice that it puts a smile on your face, and I'm happy when you're happy, but you don't have to be scared, sweetheart. There is nothing that I do that would make you scared unless you have certain things that put you in that state. But I do apologize, and you know that I love you. Well, I know the videos that you enjoy because those are the ones that you make videos of. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And like I said, I love your content and I enjoy when I do catch it. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I had got carried away with the hocus pocus and some other things, but I do what comes from my heart. Because, like I said, I don't know who's sitting behind that screen and who needs what. Somebody may be laying on their bed of affliction. Somebody may be in their home, can't move, can't, regulate, or just maybe having a bad day, or just need somebody to say, hey, I love you. And I always try to let people know that this is, even though this is here, this is not made up. I don't do that to get sympathy. I didn't get here just by pretending. My heart is pure. My intentions are pure. And like I said earlier, I don't know, I may have not faced the same things that you faced, but guess what? I'm relatable. I may have gotten through some things that you've went through, or I may go through some things that you've already been through. But I love letting others know that, hey, I'm here and I see you. And that's for any age, any race, anybody that's ever been through anything. Hello, hello, Mr. White. Thank you for supporting. I love and appreciate you both, Lady O. I know every time when I say Lady O, I know I could just see your smile. You just, oh, Miss Riz, you don't have to say that. But I do. I love and appreciate you. And to that special person out there, how can I say this without saying too much? Because I know you said that you wasn't going to be coming back, but I know as you're coming back, make up your mind all the time. One day I will be like you. You can be you, Carmen. You can be you. You can be you. But if I set an example for you to see that even though I've been through a lot, I can still be me. No matter what these people see, it doesn't stop me from being me. Because they only see what I let them see. And if they don't like it, guess what? I'm still going to be me. If they don't like it, so what? A lot of people don't like it. But I'm going to still be me. I'm going to still smile. I'm going to still uplift. I'm going to still encourage. Because all I know to be is me. And never be afraid to be you. People will never understand you. They may look at you and shake their head, put up their nose. Guess what? It doesn't stop you from living. It doesn't stop you from being the best you can be. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart, baby. Be you. And that goes for anybody, young or old. Because even old people, when I don't say old people, Miss Riss, even older people deal with how other people feel about them. A lot of people miss their dreams because of what somebody else may say. It's your dream. It's your ambition to be who you want to be. The vision wasn't given to them. What you've set up nights thinking about, dreaming about, wishing about, it wasn't for them to see. And they may never get it. But guess what? I got to take this off because I feel my eyes. They may never get it because it's not their vision. It's not their desire to be. And that's okay. That's why you got to continue to be you. You got to continue to follow your dreams, your wishes, your ambitions. Don't let anybody take your dreams. Whatever your heart desires to be, if it makes you stand tall, if it makes you proud, if it uplifts your spirit, do it for you. And bump the rest. Double tap that screen. And if they got a problem with it, tell them see me. Send them over here to YouTube and tell them Miss Riss on. She'll tell you what she said and how she said it. And that goes for everybody. I know it might be a little comical. It might be a little off the wall. And what the heck is this lady talking about? If you don't understand it, that ain't for you. I'm talking to the terms that the people that understand it. And I'm not saying anything, but some people just understand in a different way, different language, different genre, different side effects, different movements. If it's reaching you, it's reaching you. If it reach you, it teach you. And if I teaching, I done my job for the day. I told y'all I wasn't really going to come on, but God said, go talk to the people. And I know I probably been off the wall and y'all probably saying, what the heck going on? But it ain't for you to understand. But the message is still the same. Never stop being you. If they don't love you for who you are, they can't understand and accept you for how you are, the way you are, your emotions, your movements, your tics, your whatever you go through, whatever you face. If they can't accept it, as long as you accept it and know who you are, that's all that matters. Double tap that screen. I done forgot all about the chat. Yep, I forgot all about the chat because y'all know when I get started and when it's passion from my heart, when I can tell you I've been there, done that, I can really talk about that. I can spend hours telling y'all how I made it through. How I made it through from first grade, because kindergarten, I really didn't understand stuff. It was just like, okay, I'm different. So they, okay. Kids really didn't say too much. They just looked at you because you're different. But the older I got, the more I faced, being, looked over and being ridiculed and being teased and being bullied and being talked about and being looked over. I faced all those things. But guess what? I'm here. Still in my handicap, still in my disability, still in my, somebody say, Miss Riss, you ugly as hell. And excuse my French again, but guess what? Somebody love it. Get into it, you see it. Even when you don't. Hashtag love my face. 25. Look me up. Double tap that screen. Somebody say, child, you too much. Am I too much? And I know how I hope and pray that you ain't too little. Because, baby, I see you greater than me. I see the good in you, even if you don't see it in yourself. And that's what you got to do. You got to uplift yourself. Can I use some improvements? Plenty of them. But guess what? Until that time, I'm loving on me. If all these bad teeth fall out, guess what? I'ma still love me. And if my eyes get a little bit too crusty because of this lupus, guess what? I'ma still love me. As you should love yourself. You should be everybody in the world loving you. Because can't nobody love you more than you love yourself. I know mom and daddy, if you married, even your little boo, because some of these people, young people, think they got boos. They don't know nothing about no relationships. But I just, let the young people be young people, because as long as my young people ain't loving no young people at this moment, hint, hint, son, know that, yeah. But you should be people loving you. Yourself. Love yourself more than anything in the world. I love the blue hair. Yep, I do too. Blue is my happy place. Blue shirt, blue shoes, blue card. Well, and do you believe blue is my favorite color and I've never had a blue car? Husband, if you listening, you keep saying you want to get me a new car. Double tap that screen so he can know it's real. Put them hearts in the chat so he can know it's real. AKA Tyrone. Not your Tyrone, but I'm talking about my Tyrone. You say you want to get me a new car, whatever kind it is, I ain't choicey. But let it be blue. Double tap that screen. You got to put it in the atmosphere if you want it. If you believe it, they say you got to manifest it. If you speak it and you believe it, it's going to come to pass. Now, double tap that screen. Honey, we done talked about loving yourself. We done talked about believing in yourself. We done talked about even though I'm different, I am somebody. I don't care if you tall, short, fat, skinny, whatever. You somebody. Did a short the other day. Everybody is somebody's somebody. Now, I may not be for you, and that's okay, because guess what, baby? You may not, and I mean may not, be for me. I got a man. What your man got to do with me? I'm just saying. I got a man. I got a family. I got, I got things. But everybody is somebody. Yeah. So always know that. When you feel like don't nobody love you, guess what? I don't know you personally. I ain't touched you. I ain't hugged you. But guess what? You are my somebody. When I come on YouTube and I look for you, I see your name in the comments or I see your heart when you didn't like something. That lets me know, Miss Rich, they see you. Double tap that screen. If you peeking, you should be speaking. If you peeking, JB say they what? They be looking at me and I be looking at them and they be speak. Hello, how you doing? Double tap that screen. It's Taco Tuesday. But also, I want to know, have you had a great day? Huh? Somebody say, now that you hear Miss Rich, you done did a little something. I try to. I know it get a little off the wall, but that's just me. That's just me. I be overexcited. Y'all know I ain't been here about 6-7 days. I put my little thing on there this morning. I ain't get no views. Nobody like me. So I say, Miss Rich, you got to pop out. What KL say? They got to pop out and show them. Boom. Here I go. Put your party hair on, Miss Rich. Put your party hair on. Put your party hair on. Say party, a party. It's that kind of Tuesday. I know it might be different from what you looking for. You might want to have interesting talking. Be real serious. Give me about 10 more minutes and let me do what I do, baby, because I feel the party coming on. I said, party. Straighten it up, straighten it. Party. Honey, she take her wigs off and put them on cam. Y'all already know I love hair. I love hair, and yes, believe I got some under here, baby. Entertainment purposes only. If this don't make you smile, you just a meanie anyway. Somebody say, Miss Risk, that ain't what YouTube made for. Guess what? Your YouTube is what you do, and over here is what I do. Just gave you a moment to let that sink in. Everybody ain't gonna do the same. Hold on, y'all, because y'all know I don't like doing that on camera, and I don't even know what happened, but hold on. There we go. There we go. I'm here now, baby. Had to take me another swig of that Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola, please. What'd she say? Welcome in, baby. See how quick I can switch it up. Now, see, I just had my head wrap on. That was just me here being at the house comfy. But I know somebody want to see it. Here we go. Boom, this is my 7-Eleven hair. This is when I want to go in there and get me a pizza and a Slurpee for I put this on. This is my 7-Eleven hair. Entertainment purposes only. Double tap that screen. Miss Rich, treat people the way you want to be treated. Everybody wants to be loved. Everybody wants to be nosy. I said, if you peeking, you should be speaking. Now, if you can't speak, how you act when you go out in public? Are you one of those people you make eye contact and you turn away quick because you don't want nobody to say nothing to you? Or do you make eye contact and nod your head? Or do you actually say eye contact, hello, how are you? Or hello? That's who I am. If I make eye contact with you and I feel your energy and you look at me and I look at you and we looking, and I'm either nod my head and say hello or how are you, especially if they're a little bit older than me. I always respect those that are older than me. Well, I respect all, but the older, we were always taught you respect your elders. Now here where I am, we don't really use ma'am and sir, but if there is someone, I will address ma'am and sir, but here we don't ma'am and sir. I know in some places that is a necessity, and there's nothing wrong with that because all respect due to those who are older, and respect is due to a dog, as my grandmother would always say. So, I ain't calling nobody no dogs or nothing like that, but respect is to be given. Some say earned in that too, but in the sense that I'm speaking, if you see somebody, speak. There's nothing wrong with speaking. Double tap that screen. Now, somebody say, Miss Rich, you be all over the place. Here we go. There are many difficult times I was facing, and I came in your live and your shorts. Oh, trust me, you have helped me. I am so glad to hear that. I get that a lot in my emails. I get that a lot on some of my shorts that I encourage. And like I said, I just go with what God gives me because a lot of people are going through, and I know I have a different way of doing it, but I'm glad that it uplifts your spirit and help you in those moments when you need encouragement. I tell my mom and dad, 𝒕'𝒔 said, right. I tell my mom and dad, I have the devil in me, but they will not what? But they will not hear to me, but you do. I wouldn't necessarily say the devil, baby. Never give the enemy credit. And even if there is, we pray that God heal, save, and deliver, because we know that those things are of the enemy. And we're not going to claim that. And now that you said that, I understand. And believe me, I'm going to keep you in prayer, okay, baby? So now I understand why you leave certain things that you do. Thank you for sharing that with me. Ew. Oh, my God. How are you supposed to be? how are you supposed to be continue to be us, but you just want to plan a week for no reason? What are you talking about? I don't know what that means. You have to get mad. Oh, you have to get mods, my sister. Here on my channel, I don't do mods because I like the trolls, and the trolls don't bother me. I am one of those people that I feel everybody's opinion is welcomed. And if there is something that's said that uh they feel that I should take offense, I never take offense because everybody's opinion is their opinion. So I welcome everybody. And I know a lot of people don't like that. But when I'm here, I never come with anything too serious. When I get off this chat, that's just where it's at, this chat. Now, there's been some things said here. There's been some notes that I will carry after I leave this live. But other than that, there's nothing in my chat that needs to be monitoring. Me and the trolls made this channel. If you were here last year of summer of 2024, me and the trolls had a pact. They came to visit me, and I mean, when I say trolls, there were different troll families and everything like that. And I don't praise the trolls, but they were my motivation for elevation. So that's why I say treat people the way you want to be treated. If you let people know that their words and their actions of what they say and what they do have power, then they'll always come. But I see it and don't see it. I only react when it needs a reaction. And 9 times out of 10, I let it fly if it don't apply. That's the way I feel about it. I do love your face. Yep, I thank you so much. A lot of people do. And if they don't, that's okay because I love it. And my husband loves it. And my mama and daddy love it. And my baby love it. Okay, cut it out, Miss Reese. But that's okay. Miss Reese, I haven't been here forever. Who is that? Scott Dejan. I don't know who you are, Scott Dejan. What's your other name? We serve a limitless Yah. Oh, don't say Yah. That is not what it say. So we know, so we shouldn't limit our love for ourselves. That's right. And others. And I definitely don't. That's why I spread love the way that I do, because I never know situations. I never know what people face and how they go through it. Even if they don't believe, I still love regardless, because not everybody's going to believe, and not everybody's going to believe in the same thing. And that's okay, because that's the way the world was made. So I just let it, I thank you so much for sharing that love. How do I let the people be mean to me, but how do I be like you? I told you the other day that the strength for you to overcome when people are being mean, you have to implant that in yourself. When I was going through what I went through of being overlooked and being bullied, did it hurt? Yes. Do I still remember some of those words? Yes. Do I still remember some of the incidents where I was looked over, pushed aside, sometimes actually pushed down physically? Like I say all the time, I see those people, some of those people that I went to school with that, didn't treat me as if I was somebody. And guess what? I still love them today. I loved them then and I still love them today. But that strength has to come from within you. I can tell you how to get over it, but I can't give you the strength. You have that strength inside of you, and you have to build that every day. And it starts with your mind. Says, so as a man thinketh, so is he. So if you believe strong powers of overcoming what people say, if you believe what you believe for you in your heart, you're going to make it. That strength builds up every day, just like your faith. Whatever you believe in, whatever your heart stands strongly in, you're going to stand behind that 100%. And that faith that you want to overcome the bullies, you want to overcome the people that overlook you, you got to build it up. You got to feed it with self-love. You got to feed it with self-care. You got to know who you are. Carmen, you got to know who Carmen is. If that ain't your real name, if that's your fictitious name, whoever you are, you got to believe it for yourself. I can tell you all day long, believe it, believe it, believe it. But if you don't believe it for you, your strength going to stay right where it's at. And people are going to continue to bully you. People are going to continue to walk over you, but you got to build it up. Miss Riss is strong. Miss Riss is power. Miss Riss is beautiful. Why? Because I believe it for myself. My mother and father always instilled in me, no matter what you go through, no matter how you walk, you somebody. And you got to believe it for yourself. Now, I ain't finna get emotional because I feel the tears coming. But you got to build it up. Exercise that strength inside of you. Double tap that screen. And that go for anybody with anything. Whatever you battling, if you want to overcome, believe it in yourself. If you struggle with cigarettes and you want to let them go, put them down. If you struggle with alcohol, you want to let the bottle go, put it down. If it's curricular activities, and you know what I mean, if it's whatever, if you want to overcome it, put it down. Let it go. But it starts with you. I can say what I want to do for me, but until I really get down inside of me and make it happen, it ain't going to happen. I'm going to keep on repeating the same cycle. I'm going to keep on doing the same thing. The same people going to keep coming in and out of my life. Sometimes when you got to let things go and you got to change things, you got to change the company you keep. You got to change the people you walk with, the people you talk with, the habits that you want to let go. If those friends do those things, guess what? Shirley, I can't hang with you tonight. I'm not doing that. Barbara, I got to let you go. Dave, I can't do that no more. You got to let it go. Cindy at school, she want to play with this and that. No, you tell her, no, baby, I don't do that no more. I don't know what these young people be into now. I know when we was growing up, we was into a lot of different stuff that y'all don't even think about. And we dare not even thought about half the stuff that y'all do today. I'd be like, Lord have mercy, these kids got a lot to face. Because when we was their age, we wasn't doing half that stuff. But times bring on a change. And a lot of things that y'all face, excuse me, I pray every day that you overcome. But in order to build that strength, and I know I go overboard and talk too much, but somebody needs to hear it. It may not be for you, but that strength you want to build, that confidence, it's inside of you. Find it. Exercise it. Strengthen it up every day. Speak positive over yourself. Affirmations work every day. I am. I am. That's what I say to myself every day. I am healed. I face sickness in my body every day, but I am healed. I am strong. I am love. I am peace. Whatever you want to be, it's inside of you. Double tap that screen. Let me get down to these comments because, baby, y'all know I don't be thinking about no comments. I get to talking from the top of my head and I just have to go because when it say come out, y'all know I'm not a big talker. And somebody say, Miss Rich, you could have fooled me. But I ain't no big talker. I can stay in the house with you all day and you never know I was here unless I said, hey, what you doing? But other than that, I don't talk. Let me get back down here to the comments. Okay. Yep, but that's how you let go, Carmen. It's inside of you. Yes, ma'am. Best live I ever seen. Thank you so much. And that's just to encourage somebody because, like I said, we face things every day. And the young people, not to pinpoint things, but they deal with so much. And a lot of parents, kind of shut the kids out now today because so much is, going on. And I always tell our kids, because my great nieces and nephews are that age where whatever y'all feeling, whatever you facing, let somebody know. I may not have went through it, but I want y'all to understand that it's okay. And whatever's on your mind, we can talk about it. We ain't got to, sugarcoat it and keep it under wraps and all that. No, I have a big enough heart to let them know, hey, I understand. And if it's something I can help you with or help you overcome, that's what I'm going to do. Because, baby, it's real out there. These young people face a lot of stuff. They see a lot of stuff. They watch a lot of stuff. And some stuff, if we're not careful, it will snatch them up. Because they don't know how to decipher between real and fake. And they think certain things are okay. And in their mind, it may be okay in their mind, but we have to be, as adults, we have to be as parents, to be aware, to let them know that's not the way. That's not how it goes. So be mindful. And this is for the adults. Here goes them gnats with that light. We have to let them know, hey, you're better than that. Don't be afraid to talk to them. And what they always say, we listen and we don't judge. Let them young people talk. Let them babies talk. Because that's the only way you're going to know where their mind is. That's the only way you're going to know how they see life, how they view it. If you don't listen, you'll never understand. And I don't know who that's for. You'll never understand. So don't be so quick to judge. Take the time to listen. Take the time to understand. Some things that they go through, we may not like. We may not understand. I don't know why Becky got to go through that. But just be there. That's all it takes. Because one thing a child hates is telling a parent or somebody they trust something and they don't believe them or they just don't get it. I can't stand to tell somebody something and they just don't understand. Ooh, don't nothing get up under my skin more than that. Double tap that screen. It's your girl, Miss Riz, and I know this conversation may have got just a little bit too much, but guess what? Somebody out there needs to hear it. Somebody out there may be saying, Miss Riz, can you talk to my mom? Can you talk to my dad? Or a parent may be saying, I've been trying to understand, Johnny. I've been trying to understand, Sarah. Tamika just won't listen to me anymore, Miss Riz. But take the time and listen to Tamika. Take the time to listen to Bobby. Children, young people, take the time to listen to grandma. Take the time to listen to grandpa. Mom and dad may not always be your friend. And guess what? My daddy always said they weren't made to be your friends anyway. He a strong stickler of that. I'm not your friend. But guess what? He is. My daddy is the first man that I ever loved. And I don't mean that in a bad way. But he's the first man that ever taught me, I love you. He has my heart. So kids, listen to your parents. Parents, listen to your kids. And I'm not going to cry. Double tap that screen. And I don't even know why the conversation went this way. But maybe somebody needs to hear it. Maybe you have a child out there that you've lost connection with. Maybe Johnny ain't living like you want him to live. Sarah ain't doing like you want her to do. Don't stop loving your child. Kids, don't stop loving your parents no matter where they are in life, no matter what they're doing, no matter what their hang-ups are. Don't stop loving them. If you're peeking, you should be speaking. It's that kind of talk today, Taco Tuesday. I know it got a little deep and baby, I feel so emotional. I need a good swig. Get y'all cold drink. Get y'all cold soda, water, whatever. I got to take me a drink, baby. That was deep. Somebody need to hear that. I am trying not to let people be mean to me. Build those things up, Carmen. Build those things up. Those things only have power if you let them. And I know it's hard. And I know some things you just may not understand right now. But at your age, baby, you can get through it. Always make sure you tell someone, connect with someone that can help you get through the situation. But you have to build that strength up inside of you. It's not always been easy. What happened if the people call you the what? Oh, words are just that. I've heard so many words that only have power if you let them. You have to build up I'm not going to say tolerance, because you never let anybody disrespect you. You never let anyone walk over you. But some things you just have to let it go through one ear and out the other. It only resonates in your heart if you let it. I know it's hard to hear it. It's hard to, think. Sometimes the ones that we think are our friends are the main ones that are being rude when around other people. But you got to, have that discernment of who's for you and who's not. And you're still at a learning age, but loving yourself is the key to overcoming. I know it sounds, Miss Riss, I could never do that, but guess what? I thought I couldn't. And I did. And I did. Even today. Sometimes, like I said last week, when I go out, some people still look at me crazy, and I'm well over 21. Some people still look at me crazy. Some people still put up their nose. Some people still, oh my God. But guess what? Everywhere you go, somebody ain't gonna like you. Everywhere you go, somebody gonna put their nose up. So I believe in me. Don't let it get to you. Double tap that screen. I thank you guys for being here. Let's check out the poll. We asked the question, did you have a good day? 60% said yes, 10% said no, 5% said never. To the 5% that said never, guess what? From this day and days to come, you're going to have a great day each and every day. Why? Because I ask and I speak greatness into your life each and every day from this day forward. A great day is behind everyone. And I know somebody said, Miss Rich, you just don't know what kind of day I had. I may have lost my job. I may have lost my spouse. I just feel like today wasn't a good day, but guess what? Tomorrow will be. If you believe that, it will be. 20%, 24% I said I liked the live, and thumbs did up. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. With that being said, let me see, because I gotta go in here and do this load of laundry. I gotta go actually do some housework before Tyrone come, that blue card that I was talking about. I just won't get. You gotta put some things out there if you want to get the things that your heart desires. But we've talked about loving ourselves. We have talked about strength within. Whatever you face, whatever people don't like about you, don't let it weigh you down. They didn't like Jesus Christ, and guess what? He still died for us. Somebody say, no, he didn't die for me, but guess what? I know he did for me, and just because I had that faith that he did, I stand up for you too. So always, and I do mean always, love on you. Be happy with you. Don't let the words have power. I know they hurt. I know sometimes it be painful. Seeing to those people that ain't never had to face ridicule, well, yeah, if you ain't never had to face bullying, if you ain't never had to face being, shunned out the way, keep living. Now, I ain't speaking negativity on nobody, but everybody face some kind of something. To my babies, hold your head up high. You got a life to live. And you are only as great as you think you are. If you think you can, guess what? You will. Keep being you. Believe in yourself. Love on you. My good friend always say, love on yourself. Beat everybody in the world loving you. Can't nobody love Riss like Riss love Riss. Sometimes I look at myself and say, girl, you one pretty black thing. Yeah. I don't care what you see. It's in me. Double tap that screen. I'm on my way out. Let me finish reading the chat before I go. If I haven't said your name, guess what? I probably won't. But I thank you for being here and appreciate it. Thank you so much. I will try not to let people be mean to me. That's it, baby. If you teach people that you don't take it, they'll start respecting you more. But some people are just going to be rude because that's just the way that they are. And most of the time I find out when people are rude, it's something within themselves. Something in their heart is in a dark place. Sometimes people are only treat people the way that they've been taught. Now, I can tell you treat people the way you want to be treated all day long, but if you don't actually live it for yourself, you'll never know how to treat people. Somebody said, Miss Riss, I treat people right every day. But do you remember the day that you was mean to Johnny? You were mean to Sammy? No, you got to do that. It's a practice. This thing, it don't come naturally every day to me. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not like this every day. Some days I have bad days. Some days I be saying, leave me the heck alone. Don't look at me. Why you looking at me? I don't care if you looking, you don't need to be speaking to me because I ain't speaking to you. Double tap that screen. That's just the way it is. But you know, it's a practice. It's a commitment to yourself. You are the blueprint, the example of how others treat you. If I came on here treat myself any kind of way, honey, these people outside of the trolls, because when the trolls come, they just come seeking attention. So I don't be paying attention to that. But when they come, it's like, oh well. But other people out there, if you don't teach them how to love you and respect you, they'll treat you any kind of way. And we ain't going for that. No way, no how. Let me see. We out the door, we about to go, my friend. We out the door, we about to go, my friend. I got on the blue, I kept it true. I hope and pray you had a great day. Welcome in, my friend. It's time to go. Welcome in, my friend. We gonna come back one more. Welcome in, my friend. If you don't believe it, I am haunting. I don't know that. You look like my what? You look like my what? I don't know what that say. Hi, Maylene. I hope you're still here, baby. How are you, Maylene? Welcome in, baby. I've been enjoying the content. How are you, Maylene? I didn't know you were here, baby. I do apologize. I was so busy talking. How are you? Okay, bye. I will see you when you go live. Okay, thank you so much. Okay. Say my name. I won't make you famous. I'm gonna be nameless. Say your name. If you wouldn't be rude, I would do what you say do. But I ain't saying your name. Every other word is on the way. Today is not your day. I said I'm blue and I'm true. I said bye-bye next time I see you. The L's is for the love. It's been nice. Go and eat you some white rice. I ain't saying nobody's name. I will try not to let people see me by. Okay, I will try tomorrow. Okay, you try tomorrow. Hey, Seville, how you doing? I hope and pray that all is well. Congratulations on the move. I was over there watching the videos. You look so happy. Shout out to everyone that was here. If you in the background watching, how you doing? How you feeling? Me and this blue hair just be chilling. Oh, y'all been amazing. I appreciate y'all. We got a little deep today, so if you haven't caught the whole live, the first beginning of the live, I believe it was mute, but if you can read lips, baby, I started off good. I think I ended good in between. I don't know what happened, but wherever it's at, a message is to be said. These gnats getting on my nerves. Woo, and it's getting ready to be summer. Say my name when no one else is around you. Hey, same girl, what's going on? Some girl, do Pretty Girl Slay. Pretty Girl Slay. I don't know that song, but I make up my own because I'm Pretty Girl Slay. Pretty Girl Slay. Pretty Girl, slay. Double tap, y'all. I'm on my way out. I'm just reading the chat because I done said what needed to be said. Always remember that I love you and I appreciate you. I can read lips. Did you read that? I said, I'm not saying your name because you won't get the fame. No, I don't care about that. ASMR. Gaming girly. ASMR. Gaming girly. ASMR. Gaming girly. Double tap, double tap, double tap that screen. Double tap, double tap, double tap that screen. ASMR. Gaming girly. We love and appreciate you. We out. Peace.